family. So I just wanted to bring to you guys some dreams I had last night. I had some major dreams last night, and I had confirmation on the first one. So let me just get to that right now. Um, so it started off. I was with brothers and sisters, and and we were packing bags to leave to go on a trip, and there were so many people that like I don't know in real life, but I knew in the stream they were all my brothers and sisters. So obviously that's you guys. Um, and then we were being paired up. Um, we were being put in pairs, and I saw a circle being drawn around us, around almost like a picture, a still picture, and there was circles being drawn around each person, and then the matches would be put together, and like I felt like I went to a bunch of different places because I kept seeing different people in different settings, and I believe I was helping them get prepared to go. So to me that as 100% clear the rapture, and speaking urgently about the rapture, maybe about the first fruits, the barley, um, the faithful remnant. But I had asked for confirmation on this because I said to the Lord, if this is what you want me to speak to bring to my brothers and sisters to speak to your church, um, I asked for confirmation, because I don't want to be speaking anything that's incorrect and leading somebody astray, or anything like that. So as I was praying this, I had a vision of seeing a object that I knew was the word that he had just given me, and that word was pulled up into the sky, and it kept going and going and going until I couldn't see it anymore. So that was confirmation right there. That's all the confirmation I needed. So I was going to make a video right after that, right after I had that dream, but then I just had this feeling, I should wait until the morning because I might have another dream, another important dream that I want to add to this video instead of having to edit it and do all that, which was a great idea because later this morning, um, I had an amazing dream, kind of alarming, but anyway, it starts off. I was in a diner with friends, and sorry, I'm a little congested today, so sound a little stuffy. And so I was in this diner with my friends, and I was looking out the window to my left, and I something in the sky was moving, and it caught my attention. So I just kept looking to see what it was, and it started moving again, and it was it was like a circular object, and it was going around in the sky, like I would see it come and then it would disappear, and then I would see it come and it would disappear. So I knew in the dream it was in an orbit in space, but it was close enough that I could see it. So as so I had said, did anybody see that? So everybody ran over to the window to see what I was talking about, and it ended up showing up again, but this time it was getting closer because it was like getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it got to the point where it was close enough that you could see it, and you could see like the detail of what it was, and you could tell at that point you could before we could really see it, I thought it was a UFO. And then when it got closer, I realized it was a satellite. It was a big satellite, and it was hurling to the earth, to the earth. It was just falling, and we started to panic, like, oh no, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here, because we thought it was gonna hit us, because it was coming straight towards our direction, our location. And as it got closer, first it was like a satellite, like a space satellite that you would see, like a NASA satellite. And then when it got closer to the Earth, to the point where it was about to hit the ground, it changed into like a satellite dish that you would see on top of a house. And it hit the ground, but it didn't like explode with a giant impact. It just kind of landed and slid across the ground. And then we were still watching it, and at that point we were in a truck, and we were kind of cautious about it, and I just had this feeling it was going to explode. And it changed again, and it turned into like a spaceship pointing up, and it started to like blink, like flash, and it was making like a ringing sound. And I yelled out, it's gonna blow up, it's gonna blow up. And we started to reverse the truck to get out, out of the way, to get, because we were like right near it, like it was maybe 10 feet in front of us. And all of a sudden smoke started coming out from the bottom, and then it lifted up into the air, and I woke up right after that. So I actually came across somebody's theory, a theory about one of the end time prophecies, um, being actually a satellite in space that gets knocked out of orbit, and that falls down to the earth, and causes mass destruction. And with having that dream, I'm not putting that past being possible. Um, I mean, I trust what everything that the Lord brings to me. He hasn't lied to me yet. He is not a liar. He is the truth. He is the way, the truth, and the life, and no man may come to the Father but through him. So whatever he speaks to me is truth. Whatever you want to believe is what you want to believe. It's between you and Jesus. Um, I'm just bringing you the messages that he's sending me. So, guys, just keep your eyes open. Let me know what you think about this, because that's some serious news right now. And I'll get back to you later. God bless.